Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of these two new nail guns I just bought. Ordered them off of Acme Tools and I received them last week. I just haven't had time to open them or anything, so might as well make a video on it. I got the Milwaukee 30-degree framer and the mag extension, and then I got the new Dewalt XR 30-degree framer and the extension as well. So we're going to open these up and see what they look like and test them out. I've got two 5-amp batteries charged up and ready to go, and a couple racks of nails. So let's open the nail guns up first and see what they look like. Okay, I got the Milwaukee opened up first. This is all that's came in the box. A couple little booklet things and the owner's manual, and then I think that's the nose cover, if I remember right. So I just recently got into the Milwaukee stuff. I got all my cordless nail guns are Milwaukee, so this was just a given to get, and that was more of an impulse buy, the DeWalt one. I wanted to see what the new one was like, because all the older DeWalt nail guns that I've used have been junk. So wanted this one to just see what the differences were since they just released it. So yeah, looks really good. It is heavy. I don't know how heavy it actually is, but just by feeling the boxes, the DeWalt's a lot lighter. But oh well, we'll see how they compare when we get everything put together. So that's what the outside of the Milwaukee box looks like. Gives a little detail on it. I don't know, I'm not really gonna read all that stuff. I'm just gonna figure out how to put it all together and run with it. I'm gonna test the short magazine on it right now, and then I'll figure out how to put that one on after a bit, the longer one. I don't know which one I'm gonna keep on all the time, but I'll see what suits it best for what I'm working with. I got one run of nails in. They're 3-inch 30-degree nails, so the Milwaukee you have to power on. Now it's on single fire, just like all my other cordless Milwaukee guns. And then I've got, there we go. And then I've got bump fire. So we'll try it in single fire first. I just have this Brown Treat 6x6 we used to rebuild a deck with. So first shot of this. Definitely a lot of power. I have used one of these guns before, so let's check out the bump fire and see how fast it shoots like that. I'll hold the trigger down and that works pretty well. I do like the Milwaukee framer. It's just really heavy. I'm not a big fan of that. It's got the big rafter hook and a belt hook on too. That's pretty nice. So I might open up that DeWalt one, test that one out, and then we'll put the extensions on. Well, opening up the DeWalt nail gun. Didn't come with a lot of stuff. It has the nose guard on it already. It came with the extra belt clip. This one does have a rafter hook as well. It's a little smaller than the Milwaukee one. So, I don't know. We'll see what it's like. Don't know. I wish it would fold the other way, but it doesn't. Just initial idea or initial thought. I don't know what the chip ready tool tracker is. I don't know much about this nail gun actually. I just saw DeWalt released a new one and I just bought it. So let's put a run of nails in and the battery and see how this one goes. Alright, got that in. Let's see what it does. I don't really know how to use this thing yet, so that must be in single fire. Well, that's nice already. This could have been a waste of money, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. So I'm going to switch it. I guess there's the selector down here, that's for bump fire or single fire. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. We'll try it in bump fire. Still doesn't work. Huh. Well, I'm learning as I go here, so I'm gonna mess with this a little bit and see if I can actually get it to work. Then I'll come back. Alright, well, this hammer or whatever is supposed to spool this thing is not returning. As you can hear, if I shake it back, then it actually moves back. So I don't know what's going on with that. I can get a couple shots off usually. Maybe just one. Rack it back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, but that is probably going to have to be going back. It is a fully charged battery. Both of these batteries are fully charged. I'll just show right there. It actually went through a little bit already. They were fully charged when I started, so I don't know if I'm even going to put that magazine on because something's not right with that. I might have to look at the instructions a little more, but yeah, it's weird. So we'll figure out how to put this extension on the Milwaukee at least and try that out a little more. Got the extension out. Didn't come with too much, just this little piece of paper. No tool or anything. The Dewalt actually has a tool. So let me check. I don't think the Milwaukee does. Oh, it does, right there. So, proves just taking a look at your tools a little more, you might find something. So, we'll take that out and see if that can take these couple screws loose. And it does. So that's nice. But I think it's just two screws. There's one there. You pull the slide back. There's one there on this side. And I think it should just come right off. So let's see if that is actually how it goes. Okay, so on a little bit further inspection, that screw there, you can kind of see it, that actually stays on the magazine. I took that off the gun the first time, but I think that's supposed to stay there. And then it's just these two long screws right there that hold the front of it on. I didn't read the instructions or anything. That probably would have helped me a little bit, but oh well, we'll figure it out. So now let's get that thing screwed back on, and I think we should be good to go. And just like that, 3 screws later, I got the extension on. So let's throw the battery in again and test it out and see how it feeds with the extension. And just like we did before, we'll power it on. Start out in single fire. Looks real nice. And put it on bump fire. Hold the trigger down. About as fast as you want to go. So yeah, I really do like this Milwaukee nailer. It is just pretty freaking heavy, so it's probably not going to be our main framer in the tool trailer, but it is what it is. I'll turn that off. I am going to try this one again. I don't know. Spent a lot of money on this thing. It'd suck if it doesn't really work. But yep, and there that hammer went back. I might have to do some reading on the instructions there and see if there's something I can do about it or what, because that's weird why that doesn't work. I do still have it on the bump fire mode. I'm not very good at filming these reviews, as this is my first one, so we'll try it again. Yep. You rock it back, then it shoots. That's really weird. So there's no point in even putting that extension on, since this is probably going to have to go back. I can't deal with that. There's a lot of money involved in this thing, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'll keep everybody informed with what I find out with this thing. So Milwaukee worked great. Love this thing so far. It'll be really interesting to see how it works framing. It is really heavy though, so it is what it is. But yeah, that thing, not as nice yet. Maybe I just got a bad one. So, little video. This is my first review, so it's not very good, but someday I'll get better. And I can do more reviews on a lot of other tools I have if it's what you'd want, what the people want. So I guess that'll do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed my first tool review. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.